You're going to see how beautiful you are in about 15 minutes. You did an amazing job. And I'm just going to walk you through so you can see how beautiful you did. And I'm so glad you stuck with it. It's easy to run, it's not easy to stay. That's why I always say I work with the strongest people. The weak people, they can't hang around me. They'll leave because they're working hard. It's not easy. So complete this sentence. A child is born onto planet Earth. And when it is born, it doesn't have to worry about the milk that it needs. And as it grows up, it doesn't have to worry about the food that it can chew now that it has teeth. And his clothes or her clothes, they don't have to go to the store and buy those things. The socks, they always have socks. The hat that they put on the head when it's cold outside and the car seat that they ride in is all provided for them. They don't have to do anything. And the reason they don't have to do anything is
Because of their parents. Because their parents provide for them.
I sure. What if their parents leave them?
Somebody will
Another
somebody will
human?
come. And yeah, another human will come to provide for that child because that's what we do.
I sure. Oh, you're so beautiful. And when your mom, when she comes and she starts to talk to you, she says, Shenice, you need to grow up and take responsibility for yourself. It makes you feel like
Like a child.
do you want to feel like a child?
No.
I sure. What is a child?
Are you was provided for?
Someone who?
Say that again.
What is a child?
Someone was provided for.
I can't hear you. It's okay. You're doing good, baby. You're doing
Someone who's provided for.
someone who's provided for. I sure. You're doing so good. How do you see yourself, honestly speaking?
I don't see myself as a child. I see myself as an adult. Well, I see myself as a responsible adult because I don't have kids. I chose not to have kids because I didn't know what I wanted to do then. And I knew it would be irresponsible to have kids and not know and be in that. Now, if I had kids, oh wow, we wouldn't be here today.
Did your mom have kids when she was a little girl?
Well, she had me when she was
When she was how old?
20.
Excuse me. And
I kid
thank you. What's the reason you say you didn't have kids? I just want to repeat it again.
because I didn't want to struggle. I didn't know what I wanted to do, and everybody that had kids was struggling, and I didn't know what I wanted to do, and to bring a child into my life and have to provide for that kid by any means necessary. I knew that wasn't going to pan out well for me.
When you look at your mom's life, is that kind of like how you feel about your mom? Like you brought in this world and it's a struggle?
No, because she said she wanted me.
I'm not asking about did she want you. Has it been a struggle?
Yes and no. In the beginning, I feel like it wasn't a struggle, but as I got older, she made it look like it was a struggle.
I see. Is she who helped you make sure you didn't have children because you didn't want it to be a struggle?
Yeah.
I see. You're doing so good, lady. You're doing excellent. Next. Who taught you that having a kid means you might struggle?
Um, Society, friends.
Sure. What is being an adult to you?
Honestly, I don't know. That's why I say I don't feel 40. I still feel like a teenager. I still feel like I'm still trying to figure this whole thing out.
You said I am an adult, and then you explained what an adult was. Are you the adult or are you a child?
I don't think I think I'm in between. I'm a teenager.
I say, what do you want to be?
I don't know. If being an adult means being struggling and all that, no, I don't want to be an adult.
You are so incredibly amazing. You are so incredibly amazing. You are so incredibly amazing. You don't want to be an adult because
I don't want to struggle. It doesn't look fun.
I say, I say, I say, I say. You have done so amazing. You have done so amazing, lady. You have done so amazing. I'm going to repeat back to you what you have said over this time so you can see how amazing you are. Okay? So before we started, I asked the spirit, why is she stuck? Why is she stuck? So I began to ask you some questions, and here's what you said. I said, Shenice, when your mom talks to you and she says, you need to be an adult, you got to go up and take responsibility, how does that make you feel? You said, it makes me feel like a child. And then I said, what is a child? And you said, a child is someone who is taken care of. I said, when a child is born on planet Earth, it doesn't have to worry about where its milk comes from, shoes, clothes, hat, or the car seat. Why is that? He said, because the parent or some other human will take care of that for them. That's the luxury of being a child. They are taken care of. And then I said to you, what is an adult? And you said, an adult is someone who I think I am because I didn't have any kids. Because I wasn't going to have any kids and bring them into a struggle. Because I don't want my kids to struggle. So that's what an adult is to me, someone who doesn't bring in children so that they can struggle. And then I said, who taught you that the most? He said, my mom. My mom, not in the beginning, but after a little bit of time being on earth, she showed me that it was a big struggle. It was a struggle to be an adult. Being an adult is a struggle. Being an adult is a struggle. So then, if being an adult is a struggle and you don't want to be having a struggle, would you voluntarily become an adult? Yes or no?
No, but not.
Ashe.
It's crazy because I was just watching it the other day.
The child is the one that's taken care of. Would you say that you are requiring your mom to make sure she's still taking care of you? Just yes or no.
No.
Do you believe that you are requiring your mom to take care of you because you are not paying your 1/3? Yes or no?
No.
Who's taking care of you?
Me?
You're
To
not
a certain.
paying. You're not paying your 1/3. We don't get to pretty this up. We getting ready to get free today. You are not pulling your weight, Shenice. You do not have your 1/3. Who's taking care of you?
My mom.
Who takes care of the child?
A parent.
Are you wanting to grow up? Because growing up means you struggle. Is that something you want to do? Just yes or no.
No.
So I don't want to become the parent. I mean, I don't want to become the adult and struggle. So I will remain the
The child.
it's hard work. It's not easy work. This is hard work. This is not easy work. This is hard work. This is not easy work. It's easy to walk away and say, I'm not this, I'm not that. It's hard to say, oh my gosh, this is what's happening to me. Based on your beautiful answers that you have given, he said, a child is here and the parent takes care of them. The adult takes care of them. And being an adult means struggle. It just means a lot of struggle. And I don't want to struggle. I don't want to struggle. I don't want to have the responsibilities. I don't want to. See, we have this thing called cognitive dissonance. I don't know if you was in the class when I was sharing with people what cognitive dissonance is. Cognitive dissonance is when you have two belief systems running in your brain at the same time. You follow me?
Yeah, I remember that.
It's when you have two things in your brain and they're two different belief systems. So you have one belief system that says the adult is responsible for taking care of themselves. And then you have another one that says I'm not taking care of myself, but I'm doing what I can. So I'll just say I'm taking care of myself. Even though I'm not taking care of myself because I can't pull my third weight, but I don't want to admit that I can't take care of myself because if I admit that I can't take care of myself, then I have to see this reality that I have over here. So you have two belief systems in your head running at the same time. One that says the child is being taken care of, and one that says I am taking care of myself. So the hard question is, are you taking care of yourself? And are you willing to tell yourself the truth? Or are you willing to tell yourself what's not the truth? I promise you, if you tell yourself what's not the truth, you'll keep maintaining what you have today. When you tell yourself the truth shall set you free. It is only in our truth where we find our freedom. So I'm going to ask you a question, and you just find your truth. Are you taking care of yourself?
No.
There you go. Do you know why you're not taking care of yourself?
I don't want to struggle.
There you go, baby. I love you so much. I love you so much. You did that work. You did it. You did it. You did it. You did it. Like, I'm not going to grow up and become no adult. That's a struggle. I'm not doing that. You did.
I tried.
I've been waiting for this moment since I met you. We didn't get to do it at the conference because other stuff was going on. But I've been waiting for this moment forever.
Oh, Lord knows I tried. I did move out. I've had my own place twice,
But
but
you
I
did not
read.
know, but you did not know what was going on inside of you. Today you know what's going on inside of you. That makes the difference. Today you know what's going on inside of you. And that makes all the difference in the world.
No, I don't.
You know why you had to find this today? Because you are currently struggling. You are currently struggling. And in order to not struggle anymore, if you said, I don't want to struggle anymore, then the divine spirit had to bring to you the reason why you were currently struggling so you can let yourself free. So you can let yourself free. You're not mad at mom. You're not upset with mom. You're not upset with brother. Those are just reactions to to not facing our truth. So we react because we don't know what's going on. We don't know the truth. But as soon as we find out the truth, always subsides. Our self-talk changes to I was scared to grow up because I just know growing up is struggle. But I'm struggling now. And I need to get out of that space. So I'm going to allow myself to grow up and I will take care of myself. And I will take good care of myself. The whole thing changes. The whole thing changes. Watch this. If I say, I'm taking care of myself, everything's good, I'm taking care of myself. Okay, then tomorrow you had the same thing. You're not taking care of yourself. You're not taking care of yourself. Then you go, I'm taking care of myself. I'm taking care of myself. You're not helping. You're not pulling your weight. Oh, they're getting on my nerve. I'm doing what I can to take care of myself. People don't pay me. I'm taking care of myself. And then tomorrow, same thing happens. Then one day it says, you're not taking care of yourself. And then you go, oh my God, I'm listening to you now. I hear you. I hear you. I'm not taking care of myself. Oh my God, Mom, this whole time I thought you were being mean to me. I thought you didn't love me. I thought you wasn't supporting me, but you were telling me I'm not taking care of myself. And I'm not mad anymore at you. I didn't know how to listen. I thought you were coming down on me. I was doing everything. I couldn't hear you. I hear you now, Mom. This is why I say every day, beautiful. When these people come up in here and they say all kinds of stuff to me, sometimes if I hear it more than once or twice, I gotta check myself. I don't go, they crazy, they get it by, y'all crazy, by. I go, oh my God, that's the second, third time I heard that. Let me check myself. You spent 8 years of somebody telling you you're not taking care of yourself. And you spent 8 years lying back. Lying. Yes, I am. So you get to live inside your lie. You believe it. So if you believe this is taking care of yourself, and all you want to do is take care of yourself, damn right ain't nobody gonna pay you. How they gonna pay you? In your mind, you already taking care of yourself. Can't no money flow to you. Because you convinced yourself you're taken care of. Why does the spirit or the universe have to bring you anything?
Makes sense.
A lot of damn sense. When you own your truth, then the universe can say, oh, she needs this over there. But they're not going to send you nothing if you don't need it. If you over there like, I'm taking care of myself, honey, I'm good. Y'all crazy. Then why would the spirit send you any money? How can it send you abundance if in your mind you're doing it already and you're not? But if you're in your mind, I'm doing it. Y'all are crazy. I'm doing it. They just skip on past you because you're good. Spirit's been yelling at you for 8 years. You're not taking care of yourself. Trying to wake you up so you can see you're not taking care of yourself. But you've been on defense. Yes, I am. The universe pays attention to you, baby girl. It don't pay attention to nobody else. That's why I say I can't pray for people. The universe is not going to answer my prayer over your life. They're going to answer your prayer over your life. So if you stand there saying, I'm good, y'all crazy, I'm taking care of myself, I'm not a child, I'm a grown up, I'm taking care of myself, then the universe say she don't need us. She good with the little bit we gave her. She fine with that $200 a month. You ain't got to worry about that one over there. Going over there to that one that say, I need to take care of myself better because she needs $600. That one over there say she good. That's why I wanted to pull it out of you, and I wasn't going to hang up. Because I was going to hang up earlier. Spirit said no, because as soon as you hang up, she's going to go right back and lie to herself again. She ain't got it yet. Somebody going to call her on the phone. She's going to tell her lie to herself. She'll be stuck back over here again next week. Because you was like in your mind, okay, I'm just going to say it so I can get off this phone. Okay, yeah. Nah, I'm not taking care of myself. Okay. I was like, okay, let me go, because I ain't got to waste my time. I got some tea and lemonade over here I'm trying to get to. Spirit said, nope. She doesn't have it yet. You stay with her. Don't you go nowhere.
Not taking care of myself.
God has been telling you that for 8 years, and you have been ignoring God for 8 years. And the reason you've been ignoring God is because being an adult meant struggle. Let me tell you, you are already struggling. As the child, as the adult, it doesn't matter. Now it's time to change that. See who you are, see who you have been, and change it. Mommy, I'm sorry. You have been telling me this for years. I did not want to hear it because it made me feel like I was a child and I didn't want to hear what you were saying. But I accept your words now and I'm going to be on my game. I will begin to take care of myself. You watch me. You home now?
I think, but okay, but Doctor, no, I still don't want to get a job.
It doesn't matter what you want. You tell you come to that place and you tell your mom, and then you follow the universe. If the universe bring you a job, baby, take the job. You don't know who on that job.
True.
What if the person who needs you to heal their mother is working at KFC?
That's true.
All y'all people be putting God in a box. Y'all trick me out. You better follow the universe. If you open up the paper one day and you drawn to apply for that job, apply for that daggone job, you don't know how God's going to get you there. I don't never come here and tell people, tell God how he going to do his job. I say, come here and say what you want. How do you get there? That's God. If you be trying to figure out how, you ain't going to never arrive.
True. That's true.
That's why we have God, the divine universe, the higher self, the lower self, higher self, whatever you want to call it. It's something you can't touch, feel, or smell, and it works on your behalf. As soon as you put the call out there. Yes. Might tell you get up and go do a live and do 5 readings. And somebody gonna pay you. You don't know how it's gonna come.
That's true.
You just follow the signs. I don't know how we're gonna. I said, God, I just want to go out here and help a lot of people all over the world. And Tiffany said, you need to go on Facebook. I said, for what? You need to go on Facebook and set up. I said, okay. And then I'm reaching everybody all over the world. I didn't even like Facebook. I didn't want to get on Facebook. I'm not your internet guru person. But I followed the sign, Joe. I followed the path. And there are the people all over the world. I don't like Instagram, Facebook. I don't like, honey. But I got an Instagram, Facebook page. You can believe that, because that's where the Spirit led me. I don't like none of this. I gotta have a light sitting in front of my. I don't like this crap. I got a freaking light. I don't like none of this stuff. I had to pay $150 for a daggone light so y'all can see me. I didn't want to do that. But I got the light because the Spirit like, get you a light. It's going to give her good presents. I was like, okay. I don't want to get up at 11 o'clock. Trust me, I want to do this at 9 p.m. When I tell you I want to do this at 9 p.m., because I'm not a morning person, but the Spirit said, get up, be on there at 11. Okay. I don't want to be on here at 11 o'clock. But I'm here at 11 o'clock. It ain't hurting me none. This ain't hurting me none. It don't make me feel bad. And when I get here, I'm like, yeah, glad I followed the signs. Yeah.
Right.
I went to the lady house the other day. for healing, I had no idea she was gonna need to use my whole physical body. You think I want to get out my body and let somebody else come in with all that crap? But it's a part of the job. So I sit there, I let the joker come in, and I deliver the message, and then I get back in, and I get to look at all the healing and the crying, and I go, yeah, that part right there. I didn't want to surrender my body, but it ain't hurt me none. I still got my face, my fingers, I still got all my stuff. And I get to see, okay, I'm glad I followed the sign.
Get out my own way.
Get out your way. And stop putting God in a box. Only God gonna bless me through the cars. Only the cars. What the hell? Only the cars. I'm only the cars. God's only in the cars. What the hell?
You're right. You are so right. Oh my God, you're so right.
You serious? Come on. Let God use you. Wherever God places you is where you're supposed to be.
You're right. It's crazy because I've got back into my chanting meditation, and I did draw a card, but the card was right. It said, "Let go, let go. You detach from that outcome." And I understand now. I understand. You want this? Okay, I'm gonna show you. Do that.
I say.
Thank you, Dr. Amir.
I say. Sometimes the places we don't want to go is the places that has the landmine. Honestly. And then someone would say to me, and I would say to myself, right? So whenever I'm in this space, and I say to myself, these are things I would say to myself. Although I'm going to say, someone would say this to me, right? I'm going to start off this sentence by saying, someone would say to me this. But I want you to know that someone has already been me. So someone would say to me this, well, if you're going to go somewhere you don't like, wouldn't God take you somewhere where you would like going or where you would love to be? My answer or my response with that to be, absolutely, but I don't even know that I like it because I got God in a box. So I hate everything that's outside this box. You don't believe the word of God, the Bible, Jesus Christ, everything outside the word of the Bible is hell. You're doing the same thing, except for you're not using the Bible. You're using the world.
You're right. Didn't look at it like that.
I say I'm open to wherever God leads. No, I'm not gonna like the 4 quarters in the wall. I don't want to go. But if God tells me to go over there, you best believe I'm going. And then when I go over there, I'm gonna realize, oh my God, I didn't like that box. I'm crazy. I love the box now. It's not just the Bible people keep God out of. It's the whole life.
It's the whole life. You're right.
I say. So you did excellent today. That was hard. That was not easy. That was not easy. And you stayed the course and you did it. And I am so proud of you. And you should feel good.
I do. I'm scared, but I do.
You did good. I'm going to pause myself because all your tribal sisters, they want to chime in. I'm going to mute myself. I'm going to turn my camera off because I'm going over here to get this tea and this lemonade. Okay? Okay. So just unmute your own self.
Shenice,
great talk, Shenice. I got that. Because I see me. I see the old me. I see the old me. I see the old me. See, and it was the reason I inboxed you earlier. I don't know
Yeah.
what I inboxed you for, but it was for some. Some said inbox me, so I did. See, I don't know what is
I didn't know what either. I was like, why would I don't know what was she
because
I
I
don't
needed
know.
somebody to talk to because I was so overwhelmed from
Yeah,
what happened to me last night, and
got you.
nobody, and I just said like who I can talk to, who I can talk to. The first person to talk to is who I call.
Got you. Got you. I'm like, okay, I can be an ear for you, but
Yeah, because granted now, I learned not to be scared, but to see something in my room, I was scared.
I know that's
Yeah, I was scared. But it was like, oh, Shanice. I'm like, Shanice, I never really talked to her. But just said, call her. Because I see me now. I see my old me. I see everything I went through. Everything. I didn't want to be an adult either. My sister made me kind of. But great job.
thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I was
Being an adult isn't that bad. It's a lot of beauty to come out of it. The struggle is what brings you to you as an adult. Yeah.
got you.
Shanice, you did amazing. It's awesome to watch. I see myself in you. I definitely can relate. Even with this thing with the house, that was me. I was like replaying and watching myself go, because I had talked to Dr. New in May, and she was like, "What do you want?" And I was like, "I'm ready to go," but I was afraid, and I kept pausing, and I was just spiraling into more of a struggle,
Mhm.
and because I realized today from watching you, that's what I was doing. I was putting God in the box. So I was saying, I want to go from this house to that house. But I wasn't financially able to go from this house to the house I wanted, my dream house, and what I've been speaking about, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I'm going to an apartment. I want an apartment. But do you know I'm loving this apartment? Like this has been like a great monkey off my back. And it was once I realized, I didn't realize that's what the wording, but you showed me the wording today. It was because I was once I took God out of the box and wasn't stuck on that location,
Mhm.
I'm free in that area. I got other stuff I got to work on. but that one I can check that one off. So thank you. Yeah, you provided the words. Or
What?
what it was is that I was putting God in a box in that situation. So thank you.
You're welcome. You are so welcome. Oh my God, it makes sense. It makes, and I've heard this before 100. Matter of fact, I'm listening to Wayne Dyer's "Wishes Fulfilled," and he talks about, okay, you want this, all right, let go of let it go. Let it go. Okay, you want this? Okay, cool. But let go of how it's gonna be. Don't worry about the how. And I hadn't realized that I was in control of the how. Okay, I don't want to get a job. I don't want to get a job. I don't want to get a job. But little do I don't know what that job could lead to, or if it's even a job. I putting God in the box. I didn't even realize that I was doing that.
Ashe, and me too, because I'm the same with the job thing. I'm like, I've been there, done that. I ain't doing that no more. Like this, my second half of my life. I don't want to be stuck. Let somebody tell me what to do and blah blah blah. I'm like, it's it. But you also showed me that in that, yeah, don't worry about the how. Maybe if I feel that desire, don't get caught up with saying, but you said you wasn't going to go back to a job. So thank you. You also helped me with that. Thank you.
You're welcome. I was scared of her, because I had texted her. I had sent her a private message and told her that I needed to talk to her. Little did I know she was gonna put me on Front Street in front of y'all. I don't have a problem with that. I'm just glad we're not on live. Long as you're
It's
live,
not.
then that's
It's
it.
not. It's not Front Street. It's the more the energy, the better the answer. Because
That's
we all go through the same thing. Look, me and Lynn seen out stuff and you as far as the job thing. Look, here I am riding, taking Mary to the dinner's like, oh man, now I need some health insurance. Cause I work for myself now, like I ain't got no job. Well, wait a minute, before I do this thinking, God, it was a reason that I'm working for myself now. Show me my purpose and my reason. You ain't gotta do it right now. But I'm giving you to the end of the day. Sorry to give you a time limit. But I need to know something.
I know that's right.
And I'm sitting at the dinner's like, oh, this is coming and that's coming. But I gotta work on this. And then I get on here. So it's like, oh.
Ashe.
Yes.
I love the wait a minute, I love to talk and I've been through a lot through my life and all of a sudden a mentor position opened up at my cousin's job. She said, Daddy, this will fit you. I'm like, oh. Then again, yeah. And women, and I done been through this and I done been through that. And yeah. It's some stuff that'll be brought out to you. I swear, I thank God every day for running into Shanita at that job.
I know that's right.
From end of May to now, my dad, we fertilized him. So no, June, end of May, beginning of June to now, I have turned around to a whole 360.
Oh wow.
In a short time. Because I had somebody to tell me who I was and not let me get big-headed of who I was.
I know that's right.
Because she won't let you get big-headed because we all the same is what she tell you. So, yeah. So, I told y'all it was the reason I said no lie.
I'm glad.
I didn't know all this was going to happen, but hey.
Me neither.
Oh, the power
Y'all did
of
so
God.
good. Y'all did so good. Somebody told me, I gotta ask Nicole, Dottie, somebody told me something. I said, I gotta ask Nicole or Angel. Because one of them gave me the answer. But I was like, I said, Lottie gonna learn fast. Oh, that's what they told me. Oh my God, this is what they told me. Oh my God, can't make this stuff up. Oh my God. I said, I was talking to Angel and Nicole. And I said, when you, probably about 30 days after you came on, Dottie, and I said, that Dottie gonna get it fast. I said, she's gonna learn fast. And either Angel or Nicole said, remember how you used to say, you don't want to take you, that it took you a long time? Like, I went through 10 years. Like, I had to spend 10 years with God by myself to really fully get this stuff. And they said to me, you told God you didn't want people to have to wait 10 years to get it. Like, you got it? I said, yeah. And they said, well, what if Dottie is a manifestation of that? People who coming in and it won't take them a long time to get it. It won't take them 10 years. What if those are manifestations of your words? And I said, yes, that would be. I said, I never had no thought. I just like, she gets it quick. She gets it quick. She's going to be good. Mm-hmm. Not that all y'all didn't get it quick. I'm just saying. I noticed that she gets it real bit quick. And that was one of part of my words, like, because there's so much to do. It's so much to do. And
it's overwhelming. Whew.
We got a lot of work to do.
Yeah.
And we need a man at every door. Yeah. Okay,
So
anyway,
many doors. Woo.
I'm gonna stop this recording, Shanice.